Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic, the foods that can wreak havoc on your heart health. Stick around to find out which common foods you might want to avoid to keep your heart in top shape. Alright, let's kick things off with the big one, sugar. Consuming too much sugar can lead to a whole cascade of problems for your heart. When you eat sugary foods, your body breaks them down into glucose, which spikes your blood sugar levels. Over time, these constant spikes can damage your blood vessels and increase your risk of plaque buildup, setting the stage for heart disease. Added sugars are lurking everywhere, from sodas and juices to sauces and dressings. Even foods marketed as healthy, like granola bars or yogurt, can be loaded with hidden sugars. Excess sugar can contribute to obesity, which puts extra strain on your heart. So the next time you reach for that sugary snack, think twice. Your heart will thank you for it. Sugar often hides under different names, making it tricky to avoid. High fructose corn syrup is a major culprit. It's cheaper and sweeter than regular sugar, but it's just as bad for your heart. It's metabolized differently, going straight to your liver. This can lead to fatty liver disease and heart problems. It also affects insulin sensitivity, increasing diabetes risk. Be a label detective and choose whole, unprocessed foods. Who doesn't love the crispy, crunchy goodness of deep-fried foods? But those bites come at a steep price for your heart. Deep frying creates unhealthy compounds that damage your cardiovascular system. They're loaded with trans fats, raising bad cholesterol and lowering good cholesterol. This increases your risk of plaque buildup, leading to heart disease. Remember when margarine was touted as the healthier alternative to butter? Well, it turns out that marketing campaign was a big fat lie. While margarine might be lower in saturated fat than butter, it often contains trans fats, which are far worse for your heart. Trans fats are created through a process called hydrogenation, where liquid oils are turned into solid fats, giving margarine its spreadable texture. But this process also creates those harmful trans fats that can wreak havoc on your cholesterol levels. As we discussed earlier, trans fats raise your LDL cholesterol and lower your HDL cholesterol, increasing your risk of heart disease. So what's the bottom line? Ditch the margarine and opt for healthier fats instead. Alright, let's talk about those ubiquitous seed oils and vegetable oils that seem to be in everything these days. While they're often marketed as heart-healthy alternatives to saturated fats, the truth is a bit more complicated. These oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids. The typical Western diet is already overloaded with omega-6s, thanks to the abundance of processed foods and vegetable oils. When we consume too many omega-6s and not enough omega-3s, it throws off the balance in our bodies and can lead to inflammation. Let's face it, processed and ultra-processed foods have become staples in many people's diets. They're convenient, often affordable, and heavily marketed to us. But the truth is, these foods are a recipe for disaster when it comes to heart health. Processed foods are typically loaded with unhealthy ingredients like refined grains, added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium, all of which contribute to heart disease. They're also often low in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which are essential for a healthy heart. Think about it. When you eat a diet high in processed foods, you're essentially flooding your body with unhealthy ingredients that promote inflammation, oxidative stress, and nutrient deficiencies. Now, let's raise a glass to a topic that often sparks debate: alcohol and heart health. While moderate alcohol consumption has been linked to some potential benefits, like raising HDL cholesterol, the good kind, it's important to understand the risks involved. Excessive alcohol consumption can have serious consequences for your heart. It can lead to high blood pressure, heart failure, and even stroke. Plus, alcohol is a toxin that your body has to work hard to metabolize, and over time, this can take a toll on your liver and other organs. So what's the verdict? Moderation is key. If you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation, which means up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. White bread might seem like a harmless staple, but the truth is, it's a refined carbohydrate that can spike your blood sugar levels and contribute to heart disease. White bread is made from refined grains that have been stripped of their bran and germ, leaving behind just the endosperm. Without them, white bread is essentially just empty calories that digest quickly, leading to blood sugar spikes and crashes. These blood sugar fluctuations can damage your blood vessels over time, increasing your risk of heart disease. White rice, similar to white bread, is another refined carbohydrate that can negatively impact your heart health. Like white bread, white rice has been stripped of its bran and germ, leaving behind a grain that's low in fiber and nutrients. When you eat white rice, it's quickly digested and absorbed into your bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. We've covered a lot of ground today, and it might seem overwhelming to think about cutting out all these foods. But here's the good news. You don't have to completely eliminate everything from your diet. The key is to make gradual, sustainable changes that you can stick with long term. Start by identifying the foods on this list that you eat most often, and look for ways to swap them out for healthier alternatives. For example, instead of sugary drinks, opt for water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice. Thanks for watching. I hope this video empowered you to make healthier choices for your heart. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more health tips.